Hey, hi friends, welcome back to another Tesla Stock Weekly Analysis. So this week, there is two news, only two, but two amazing news. I also want to take a little time to dive deeper into the charts on why I use certain techniques on charting and why I don't do certain things. So as usual, I'll keep it short, charts first. For the past 1 week, Tesla stock has shown us a new level of support and I'm going to move this line upwards. This line represents a very nice level of support. And you see the price gapped up here and it stayed above here. So right now what you can tell is $910 is the new level of support. I do not expect the price to go below $910 anytime soon. I have a lot of comments coming in asking why don't I do indicators. So let me explain a little bit on my thought process on indicators. Let me explain to you a little bit what are these indicators and why I do not use it. So if you look at indicators like this is the MACD. MACD, for short form they call it MACD. So for example, if they say the blue line crosses the orange line, it means that the stock price will shoot up. Okay, sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not true. There are many indicators like RSI and sarcastics and stuff. The reason why I do not use all these indicators is because these indicators here are some kind of formula and they are all lagging indicators. Let me repeat that. Lagging. Lagging means it takes history from the past price movement to kind of draw certain lines. At the end of it, it is still lagging. So no lagging indicator can tell the future. I've done this many times before by putting indicators over indicators, and at the end of it, it's still a 50-50 chance. So I do not see a point of using technical indicators. At the end of all the years of investing, I end up using just price movement. Why to me price movement is king? Because price movement is real time and it also gives you a very big picture on what generally people are thinking. If you have read about efficient market hypothesis, it basically means the price is priced in because there are buyers, sellers, there are some people who are really bullish, there are some people who are very bearish, and all the news add up, the whole thing add up to this particular price point. So there is no such thing as I'm smarter than you or you are smarter than me. The stock price is where it is because of all the factors around adding in. So when you invest in the stock, you cannot just purely look into the fundamentals. You also cannot purely look into the technicals. You have to look at it as an overall feel. And this is where I love stock charts, because stock charts kind of give you a kind of feeling where people think certain price should be at. So now back to the charts. If you look at my past drawing, I will use this as an example. For example, the stock price shot up and suddenly it come to a consolidation to be a wedge in. So people buy the place up because probably there was some good news. And the stock price was very undecisive, but you see the stock movement squeezing in. So you can see the buyers and sellers fighting. They are fighting in the price to one small little point. Eventually, it needs to break out somewhere. Previously, the ceiling was around $388. This was back like 1-2 years ago. So the ceiling was at 380 and it just refused to break above it. You can tell that the mental barrier of $380 is broken for all investors, including buyers, sellers, and everybody. During the March crash, you can see that the stock price traced back all the way down, although it didn't exactly end up at 380, but overall you can see that it kind of stopped around there. So it brings us back to a point of this video I want to cover, that whole numbers are a really big point of support and resistance. What do I mean by whole numbers? Example, Tesla at $1,000. $1,000 is a really big mental barrier for a lot of people, and it has already broken that mental barrier. So for the short term, you will see stock price moving around $1,000. But as the crowd gets more and more used to $1,000 number, soon it will become a norm and you'll see the stock price like kind of move upwards from there. So my take is Tesla stock will remain around the $1,000 range for a little while. So buyers and sellers will kind of need to get used to this kind of price range before Tesla start to surge upwards. And as I see less and less fake articles on Tesla, I see the stock price moving upwards towards my price target of about $5,000 in a few years. I hope the charts has given you clarity on what you expect for the upcoming week. Before I move on to the news, we really appreciate an early thumbs up. It helps a lot in the YouTube to reach more people. Thank you. So regarding Battery Investor Day, finally we have a date. Finally, okay, it will be on September 15, given by the man himself, Elon Musk. So Battery Investor Day will be together with the shareholder meeting day. and it will include a tour of the production system. This is really awesome. Battery Day is a big milestone. I did a video on Battery Day preview recently, and I'll link it up here and down below. When Tesla community was talking if Germany could build faster than China, I was really skeptical. Look, I'm about to be proven wrong and I'm really happy. Take a look at this YouTube channel showing you the progress on Giga Berlin build out. So far, the Germans build out process is faster than China. I'll put the link to this YouTube channel down below in the description. So my German friends, I'm routing for you to build faster than China. Show the world the German efficiency and accuracy. There is one habit I really love about the Germans, and I believe all successful people should follow. You see, the Germans really respect time and they respect other people's time. I learned this from my German friends and it's a trait I implement in my life. You see, time can never be taken back and it is priceless. So respecting other people's time, even if it's just 1 minute, shows a lot. So concluding this video, Tesla is going to trend around the $1,000 range because $1,000 is a really strong mental number. People need to get over the number for a little while. After a while, $1,000 is going to be a norm, and I foresee Tesla surging towards $2,000 maybe by next year. Again, I appreciate those who help me with the thumbs up. Your actions really contribute so much to this channel. And as always, invest safe.